guys, welcome back to my channel and to another cleaning video. Today I'm going to be sharing with you the 5x5 cleaning method, which is just another way of speed cleaning. You guys know I love to set a timer and then see how quickly I can clean up a space, and this is similar. So you literally have 5 minutes on a timer and you choose 5 different areas in your home. So say if you have a messy junk drawer that's really stressing you out, that could be an area in itself. If it's your wardrobe or an entire room, you literally just set a timer when you go to that area and then see how much you can get done in that time. I love to set a timer. I feel like it always just really speeds me up, motivates me, and it just doesn't feel so bad if you're like, I'm only going to spend 5 minutes doing this, but then you always seem to get more done than you were expecting. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to choose 5 areas. The house isn't too messy, but then there are a few places I just think could do with some organization. And in this video, I'm also going to be testing out a new gadget that I recently got. I have no idea if it's going to be any good, so I thought we could test it out together for the first time. So this is a robot window cleaner. So we have these big glass doors in our living area, and we have 3 children, and there are constantly fingerprints on it, football marks on it, so much mess from the dog as well. I just feel like we're cleaning it all the time, and now that it's sunny outside, I just feel like I can see every single mark on the doors. So in my desperation, I thought this could be a present, but it could also benefit everyone. I hope you really enjoyed this video. I hope it inspires you. If you do like this kind of thing, definitely give it a thumbs up so I know to make more like this. And I'd also love you to consider subscribing. We are so very close to 800,000 subscribers on this channel, which is just insane. But anyway, with all that said, let's get cleaning. Okay, so the first area where I really need to spend a good 5 minutes cleaning and organizing is my walk-in wardrobe. Well, actually it probably needs a lot longer than just 5 minutes, but I'm gonna do my best today. It's a real mess. I feel like life's been so busy lately. I've just let it build up and build up. So I'm gonna set my timer for 5 minutes just here, and I'm gonna do as much as I possibly can. I feel like first off, I'm just gonna quickly go through all of my hanging clothes. Because we live in England and it doesn't always get that hot throughout the spring, I've needed knitwear still, some jumpers, things like that, but now it is actually nice and warm. So I'm quickly going through, taking out any hoodies or heavy jumpers that I'm just not going to wear over the next 3 months. So very quickly, I had a big pile of clothes that I can actually put up into the loft until next autumn. So I'm definitely going to do that. And then I'm also going to tackle the clothes that are on the floor. As I said, they're all clean. I just need to work out what needs to be hung up, what needs to go away. I'm down to just 1:30 and I've got this huge pile. So at this stage, I was just putting aside things that need to be hung up and then things that need to be put away in the drawers. My drawers are actually in need of some organization as well, but just to kind of like get stuff looking a little bit cleaner today, I was kind of just shoving it into the drawers, let's be honest. And I hung up as much as I possibly could, and I've run out of time. I'm gonna still carry on hanging up these clothes because now I just want to finish it. So I spent about another minute or so doing that, and that's the best thing about this kind of method of cleaning, I guess. Like, you just don't feel motivated sometimes. But what I'm learning as I'm getting older is motivation isn't something you always have. Sometimes it's something you actually have to create, and you can get motivated by actually starting something, and that has really worked for me today. So I managed to hang everything up and we're looking a little bit more organized in here. And next up, I'm going to spend 5 minutes in Jackson's bedroom. It isn't too bad at all, but I have noticed some build up on his windowsill of Lego and toys. And does anyone else's kids save prime bottles and then basically fill them up with water and reuse them? I keep having to put them in the dishwasher because they use them that way now. So anyway, I've taken them downstairs and now I'm just going to organize his closet a little bit. He had a pile of hand-me-downs that needed to be sorted through. As I've said before, there's like this constant flow of hand-me-downs. He's got 2 older brothers, so he's got some new shorts and some new trousers that he can now fit into for summer. So I was kind of putting them away, Marie Kondoing them, and then anything that he's not fitting into just yet, I've put them into a plastic box for when he does. And then I also wanted to reorganize his pajama drawer, and I normally fold them in this little way of like, you get little pajama parcels. I just think they look really cute and super organized, and it's really easy for him to just go to his bedside table, grab some new pajamas and put them on. So that is looking so much better, and I actually did this room within the 5-minute limit, so that was really good. Next up, I am organizing a space that I've been meaning to forever. I feel like this video is quite random, but I think that's kind of the point. It's those places you don't really get around to cleaning and organizing, and this is the dog cupboard. So in our pantry we have a whole cupboard which her things have kind of taken over. So she's got all of her doggy winter coats, so I put them really up high for the summer. We've got dog towels for when we wash her. We've got dog food. We actually keep most of her dog food in the freezer, but I had been saving some which she doesn't actually like, so I ended up chucking it. I'm gonna wipe this area out. I organized her treats as well, and I actually finished that cupboard in just 4 minutes, so I had a minute to spare, so that was good because I obviously spent a little bit extra time in my closet, so I should hopefully still finish within like the 25 minutes that I was planning to. All of her leashes, everything is in there, and now I've come into our playroom to spend 5 minutes in here. Again, this top drawer of like arts and crafts and coloring has really been getting to me. The kids are super creative, they love drawing, they love coloring all the time, but this drawer is out of control. There are so many coloring books, so much paper, random bits and markers and glue and things like that, so I really wanted to sort through that. Yeah, so I spent almost all of my time on that drawer, and I've got about 20 seconds left to just wipe down the surfaces and put some toys away as well. There was some Lego from Jackson's bedroom that I wanted to put away, and yeah, this is looking so much better in here. I feel like the kids will be able to find what they want, and it's looking a lot clearer on the sides. I must get Matt to put that print up, and I also want Caleb to finish one of his canvases and display that as well. We'll get there. And then lastly, I am going to do 5 minutes in the kitchen. First off, I'm actually going to water the plants. I'm really trying not to kill them. We've got these and we have them on our windowsill at the moment, but we're going to get pots for them, and we're going to have them sort of around the house. We're going to put some in the front room, maybe one in the living room as well. Then I'm just going to put all of the dishes that are on the side into the dishwasher, hand wash a few things, and then I've just got a couple of minutes left to wipe down all of the surfaces. So I'm going to run around with my spray wipe done, wipe down the surfaces, and yeah, I think I did it literally just in time. And of course, when the timer goes off, I can celebrate that the speed clean is all done. So I'm gonna do my little twirl. I'm really pleased with how quick that was and how much I managed to get done in just 25 minutes. Then as promised, I was going to show you that cleaning gadget that I bought. So these 2 panes of glass, the 2 on the right, are the ones that get the messiest with the kids' fingerprints, the dog, the footballs, water, all of it. So that's kind of really what I want to clean. I tried to film the smears on the window, but it was really difficult to show you guys. If you were here in real life, you'd be like, oh my goodness, they are everywhere. It is such an absolute mess, and it's like that almost every other day. I feel like I clean it and it's just back. So I was really hoping that this gadget would work, but spoiler alert, I was really disappointed. That's why I thought, oh, I'll put this at the end of the video. I don't think I would recommend this. There must be a better one out there. I kind of thought it would be like a robot vacuum, you know, it kind of runs around, knows where things are, and it does a really good job. basically. We are going to get another robot vacuum, but I'm on a wait list for the one that I want, so as soon as I get it I will show you guys that. But I put it on the window a couple of times, and it kind of just fell off when it got to the bottom, and then it started going back and forth, and I thought, oh, this is really good, but then it went back and forth about 4 times on the same spot, and I thought, surely that can't be right. So then I moved it up high, and then it started going really weirdly like diagonal, and as I said, it did fall off a couple of times, and it was a bit smeary as well. The dog was also upset. She was barking at it. So all in all, it just wasn't a success, and I'm really sad because I was really hoping it would be great. Let me know if you know any other great products for this, but I think I might just have to stick to my little scrubby and squeegee that I normally use. But anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it inspired you to set a timer, run around, try the 5x5 method, and yeah, thanks again, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.